sponsor by accident. I think she told us you have a plan. Okay, as we all know, prospective consultants are not just at parties, but they are everywhere. So, okay, Jewell, we would like to know what in the world you are doing to sponsor 31 new consultants last year.
Well, like Robin and Jessica, I do sponsor at parties. I also follow with leads that I meet from fundraisers. But a big part of my sponsoring happens when I'm out and about. I also have a 3-step process for what I like to call a walk and talk. Step 1 is the approach. How do you walk up to a random stranger and strike up a conversation? It's not just about talking to them, but actually connecting with them. I find the best way is to start by a compliment. It can be about something they're wearing, or something a little deeper like their smile, or their laugh, or attitude, which typically gets you further. Whatever the compliment, there are 3 vital components. The compliment must be genuine. People will only remember how you made them feel, not what you said. And while chatting, you'll want to nonchalantly weave in PartyLite. Let me give you an example. I love your pink shoes. Where did you get them? They would be great to wear to my candle parties. Normally, they will then say, what do you do? Or what is a candle party? So I answer their question by saying something like, I come into your home, you invite your friends and family, and then I show you different ways to decorate your home with our candles. Have you heard of PartyLite? I would love to give you our customer brochure and contact you in the next 24 hours for your opinion. Notice, I didn't share everything about PartyLite all at once. I like to think of myself as a dangler. I dangle bits of information a little at a time so I don't overwhelm them. And the brochure does just that. It gives just a little bit of information on everything we do, yet just enough information to make them want more. I love this customer brochure, don't you?
Woo!
Step 2, follow up. It's best to follow up within 24 hours of meeting someone. When you get their contact information, make sure to ask the best way to reach them. Text, email, phone, Facebook. Then just do it. The objective is to schedule a get-together. Here's what I say. Hi, Susie. This is Jewell with PartyLite. We met at the mall yesterday, and I loved your pink shoes. What do you think of our brochure? I would love to meet you for coffee and show you more. What day and time works best for you? If you bring a friend with you, I'll give you a free candle. Again, I didn't tell her all the reasons PartyLite is great and why they would want to meet with me. I just dangled a free candle in front of them. Step 3, get together. The key here is to keep it simple. Don't bring a mess of paperwork with you. Give them a candle, bring your laptop or iPad, new iPad, catalog, and a customer brochure, and of course an agreement. Basically, we chit-chat and get to know each other. I then open the customer brochure and ask what she thought was the most interesting about the one she took home. Based on what she says, we talk a little bit more about those panels. I then turn to the you-based business panel and say, one of the best things about PartyLite is you don't have to quit your full-time job. You can do this alongside what you are currently doing. I find it's important to establish this up front because some people assume they have to give up their current job, and this puts their mind at ease. Next, I remind her there is a coupon on the back and tell her friend I want her to have a coupon as well. Then I hand her the brochure. Then I say, with PartyLite, you can either save money or make money. Let me walk you through my website and show you. I open my laptop and review each heading of my website. I share a customer benefit and a consultant benefit with each one. For example, for shop, I say, everyone can be a preferred customer, which means that they'll earn 20% credit savings on everything they purchase to redeem on a future purchase. As a consultant, this is where your customers will go to order from you on your website. I always end with become a consultant. We watch the sponsoring video and then I say, I can see your success story here, can't you? Based on what you just saw, how do you think PartyLite could benefit you or your family? We discuss what she says, then I share the 3 ways to get started and end with which works best for you. By walking them through my website, I'm showing them all the ways they can have a successful business with PartyLite. Again, I'm giving them a bite-sized overview and not cramming the whole enchilada down their throat. Oftentimes, they are excited and ready to go, and I get the commitment right away by having them sign the agreement on the spot. If they're not ready to become a consultant, that day I've taught them how to use my website and shop. So now, the big question is, where are you going to start to walk and talk? The answer, everywhere. Start today with adding 1 customer a day and watch your sponsoring soar.
Thanks, Jewell. Start to walk and talk everywhere we go, aren't we? What we hear so often from consultants is, I'd like to sponsor, but I just don't know how. Well, no more excuses. You've just heard 3 very different approaches by 3 of the top sponsors in PartyLite.